Yes, Jumani, also known as Jubian Watchner, is always Arsenal. Back to winning ways. 1-0 victory over Aston Villa. 3 points, and we're back in the top four comfortably. We never moved from the top four, but we're back in the top four comfortably. You see, we started with more or less the same back four, but we had a change to make with Leno coming in for Ramsdale. I'm hearing that Ramsdale had a muscle injury, and that would affect his England features as well. But Leno came in with Cedric on the right back, Gabriel and Ben White solid in the centre back position, Tierney on the left back position, Xhaka and Partey in the access in the midfield, and Saka on one side, Smith Rowe coming in for Martinelli, who has they're saying he's ill. They're saying it's not COVID related, but they're saying he's ill. And of course, Lacazette on top with Odegaard playing right behind him. Now, we started the game just like how we started against Liverpool. We were more or less in control of what is happening, in control of what we intended to do, and we were rewarded with a goal from Bukayo Saka. Now, with this goal, it almost was like if we needed to score. We were in control of the game, and we had a few chances and glimmers, and we were able to somehow squeeze in a goal. Now, with this goal, it was a little messy, and Saka in particular was getting the better of Young. Young, I know your name is Young, but you're getting old and you can handle Saka. You fouled him a few times. Mings should have been. It was a very questionable tackle that Mings put on Saka. I mean, he was intending to go for the ball, but you know, if Xhaka do that, that was a red card. But anyway, I'm not dealing with that. Saka deserved the goal. Arsenal deserved the goal, and it came with Saka didn't connect with the ball 100%, but it scored. And he also didn't connect with his celebration 100%, but it happened. And we all celebrated 1-0 Arsenal. And it happened to be the game winner. Now, we came back out in the second half, just like how we started the first half. And I felt like we should have scored a second goal. But credit to the defense. Starting with Partey defending like a boss in the midfield, winning the individual battles, shutting down plays, beginning the plays to transition into the attack. Partey had another well performance, and Partey is finding his footing with the Arsenal squad. You know, he came in and he was very inconsistent, almost on the lower part of the spectrum, but now he's definitely on the higher part of the spectrum and is performing well. Bigger Partey and protecting the back four, and of course Ben White and Gabriel defending like legends. Yes, exaggerating, and again ahead of myself, but the fellas defending, they are defending. And what I like about the team is the fact that yes, Partey is finding his footing. Yes, Saka and Smith Rowe, which I'll get to just now. But yes, the young players are attacking and looking like they're playing with a little swagger. But more or less, the team is playing as a unit and they're enjoying it. They actually believe that, we fighting for top four. Let we solidify this top four. Of course, Arteta is on their necks during the game. Arteta, like, he wish he could just put on his boots and come out there and play. But nevertheless, the players, the entire team, the vibes around the team is, let we secure this top four. Let we qualify for Champions League and let us continue to grow. Because, boy, this team in a few years would be a force to reckon with. Of course, we'll have to get a couple of players. Well, not just a couple. We have to get about 3-4 players to come into the equation. And this team is on a really good trajectory. I could say that comfortably. Look at the performances. We are playing with a swagger. We're defending and we're helping out each other. Now, I want to come to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe is our top scorer this season. But beyond Smith Rowe being our top scorer, Smith Rowe is a boss player. Smith Rowe could control the ball. Under pressure, without pressure, he could control the ball. Trap, pass the ball. run with the ball, and score goals. Unfortunately, he didn't score today. He had a chance in the first half that it kind of bounced off his knee. But nevertheless, Smith Rowe is very, very efficient when he's featured in Arsenal Football Club. And boy, I know Saka and Martinelli have been performing, but Smith Rowe, he not even regularly playing because of some injury setbacks, COVID, so on. But once he's featuring, Smith Rowe is a boss. Smith Rowe is our boss. I want to big up Smith Rowe, boy. Smith Rowe, ESR, Emil Smith Rowe, big player. And he actually got an England call up again. So big up Smith Rowe and also big up Leno. So Leno came in today. We know he rusty. We know he haven't played for Arsenal in a good bit of months. And Aston Villa didn't get much shot directly at him. But he was able to command those air balls. He was able to make that excellent save in the last minute of the game. And he was able to get a clean sheet. Big up Leno. Big up Leno. Big up the fellas. Big up the team. And finally, I want to mention the fact that we were able to manage the game. Not just with defending or passing. We were able to knock off like seconds for every throw, every goal kick. We were literally, I was counting it, it's like 50 seconds, a minute we wasting prior to restarting the game. And when you add up that, it's about 5-8 minutes that we cut out of the game just to make sure that we see out that 1-0 victory. And credit to the team for that. They are getting very much mature. Big up Arteta, big up the squad, and we in top 4. Be comfortable. 54 points. You know what I mean? With a game in hand. Big up Arsenal. Comfortably. In 4th position. Now, I don't want to be boasting about 4th. Eventually, I want to be challenging. But you're watching the trajectory of the team. These youths, they're playing for each other. And they're looking good. Big up Arsenal, because watch now. It's always Arsenal.